2 T's.
2 T's.
Wow. That's appropriate.
honey.
David, we've asked Uthman what's his favorite song. What's your favorite memory and song with Taliep? Is there one that you guys battled to put out there that you just couldn't find the edge for and then just exploded?
Oh, that's a difficult question. You know, you don't remember things like that.
Did you argue ever when writing songs that this should be the lyric? No, maybe we should change the key here, or this should be.
You know, strange. I mean, I never argued with Taliep. We never fought.
Right.
And I mean, Taliep was quite a volatile kind of guy. He had a temper, and there were people who had, you know, a lot of people that had kind of, let's say, fights with him. But he and I never fought.
Right.
But we did, we argued a lot about music and lyrics and so on. And that was what was good about that, because we were two very different people, and we approached things in a very, very different way, you know. So Taliep would often come with, say, for an idea with a song. Yeah, like Lonely Girl would be, say, an idea. He wants to do a song kind of like that, you know. And then I would write some kind of lyric, and then I'd give him the lyric, and then he would, you know, work some kind of chords, and then, you know, we get back together again. And I said, yeah, but you know, maybe with the bridge we could do this, and okay, I'm a you know, what were you? And then, you know, and we sit at the piano, you know, and then I would show him on the piano what I'm hearing, and then no, but we can play this, and then he'd add a fancy chord, because I only know 3 chords, and then he would like all those beautiful chords, and then I'd melt because the music is so beautiful, and then when we got the music again, I'll go back to the lyric and adjust the lyric, and then the song is like that.
Is there a favorite though? Is there one that just, you know, makes you smile, makes you beam, that specifically makes you think of Taliep?
You know, I think the 7 Steps of Stone is one that always makes me think of him, because that was one of the first songs we wrote together. We started with my bruchie, my bra. He never knew his dadda. His mama never kissed him. Nobody loved him. That was the first song. And then we wrote 7 Steps of Stone, which started as a lyric, and that's when I met Taliep, and I said to him, you know, does the 7 steps still exist? Kom hier bro, ek sal jou wys, kom. And then we jumped into my combi with me on the bicycle at the back. And we
wasn't a Foxy, was it?
Taliep driving and me following. Taliep, wacht nou man. And then we went down to District 6 when it was still, you know, they hadn't built the Technicon on top of it yet. And that's where the 7 steps used to be. And when we got there were only 3. Because the others had been taken away, you know, by people who obviously felt sentimental about it. And so did we. And then we took the rest of them. And so I still have one of the 7 steps in my garage, which I kept all these years. And,
excellent.
And so maybe one day I think...
So if the council's looking for it, they can come and check it out.
No, I think what I'm going to do, what I want to do, is I'd like to write the first verse of 7 Steps of Stone in that granite.
Yes.
And maybe put it on Taliep's grave.
Yeah,
you know?
That's a great song. You want to sing it for us?
I can't sing it. Maybe Luke Mine can, because it's too difficult for me to sing. It was here you must remember that our children played their games.
Yes. It was here you must remember our children play their games, and the Scotty gang smoked dacha, young lovers scratched their names. These 7 steps bear witness, can these stone steps forgive the people who destroyed our homes and told us where to live?
Wow.
Yeah.
Shoo. Awesome, huh? Awesome. Tell us about Zuraida, the latest one. How long ago was that written, by the way?
It was written a few years ago, and it just never found a home.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she was the girl just
song.
wandering around the Boeta.
Who is she, by the way?
She's just this beautiful.
Just a chick.
She's this. She's so beautiful.
Did you see riding around when you ride around on your bike?
I ride around.
You check her out.
I saw her on every corner.
She's not going to come home with you, David. I mean, you need a Merc to pick up a chick like Zuraida, right?
You'll be surprised. You can fit to put a lot of people in the back of a combi.
David Kramer and Uthman Adams join us exclusively on the Bokoma Hearty Breakfast at Hot 104.9. Just before we wrap it up, when was the last time you saw Taliep?
Just on the opening night of Guma in London. We went over to London to open Guma, and we were there. We were together for about a week, and I think we opened on the Tuesday night. Was it the Tuesday night? And we had the after party at the Tricycle Theatre, and we all, we said goodbye. So we had that opportunity to, to hug and say goodbye. And he left the following morning, and then he was dead, on the weekend.
Was it the last time you saw him as well, Lukman?
Yeah.
The last time. All right. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Pity you forgot your banjo and your guitar, David. This is jukebox.
Strumming.
You've got the Phillies. Strumming my pain with his fingers.
That's what I'm doing. You strumming my pain with your fingers, Lee. Thank you. You don't even know it.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Do Zuraida, a little bit the verse for us. Chorus.
There is a beauty in the book up, with doe-like eyes and long black hair. And when she walks down to the corner, every boy in book up stops to stare. They all know her name's Zuraida. Zuraida makes the young boy swoon. Her lips are as red as a kufiya, and her smile's brighter than the moon.
Oh, it's early. Zuraida, lovely, you're never gonna find.
It's very nice.
I love it, guys. Morning, Lee and the gang. I think I'm one of Lukman's and David's biggest fans. Please get him to sing Zuraida. I went to songbook 4 times just to see that song, just to hear that song. I think it's going to be a big hit, guys. It hasn't been played anywhere besides this station, this show, this morning. Exclusive. Thank you very much for bringing it in for us. This is the other version we played. How do you mix all the sounds together and still come up with such a successful recipe? Because I heard a bit of Guma in the other version, a bit of Latin.
Well, I think we've got to give the credit to the younger team. I mean, this is the musicians that Lukman's been working with. Sean, the bass player. I mean, I think these guys put this lovely version together, and I mean, I just write the words.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's enjoy the song. Thank you, guys.
They all know her name's Zuraida. Zuraida makes the young boy swoon. Her lips are as red as a kufiya, and her smile's brighter than the moon. Oh, Zuraida, 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 lovely and you never gonna find. Zuraida, 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 so beautiful and always on my mind. On my mind. Hot summer's evening in the book up, Zuraida's gazing at the stars. She hears the young man singing, the karinka strumming his guitar. It's a Nirala Salichi, a song that makes Zuraida yearn. It's a song about a teenager named Rosa, who's waiting for a lover to return. Oh, Zuraida, Zuraida, Zuraida.
Lovely. You can get this full song exclusive to Hot 104.9. You won't hear this anywhere else except at this radio station. All right, nice. Lukman Adams, written by Taliep Petersen David Kramer and Zuraida.